As is our practice with these gloves, Mr. Simpson will have a pair of latex gloves on while doing this.
I made that video clip a couple of days ago with OJ smiling like that. And I wondered why. Why would it give him so much pleasure that the judge said he could wear either latex or nitrile gloves underneath the gloves that are in evidence? I have a pretty long commute to work and I listen to audiobooks, and sometimes my mind goes places. And I think I figured out why he is smiling. It seems the judge gave the defense and prosecution the option to choose either latex or nitrile gloves before the demonstration. Now, most people wouldn't think twice about that, but here's the key. Nitrile gloves are smooth, almost slick. They're great when you need to slide on another layer, like a tight fitting leather glove. Latex gloves, on the other hand, are stickier. They create friction. If you try to pull a snug glove over latex, especially when your hands are warm or sweaty, it's going to resist. Anyone who's ever worked in a lab, handled delicate gear, or worn PPE knows exactly this, including me. Whenever I double glove, it's always nitrile is the first layer, and then on top of that, you put the latex. And it's a struggle if you try to do it the other way around. I honestly don't think it would work. And I think that's the reason why OJ was smiling. I don't know what the precedence is before that, that only nitrile gloves were allowed, but the smile I see on OJ seems like a victory smile. Like he won a battle in the past and he's about to win a battle now. I did some research on it, and OJ had not tried on the gloves privately. It turns out his legal team avoided any test fitting, so there would be no official or unofficial record whether the gloves actually fit. I think likely both OJ and the defense knew that latex would make it harder to get the glove on. And if the glove looked too small in front of a jury, tight, awkward, like it didn't belong to him, then that visual impression could outweigh even DNA evidence. And it did, because moments later, Johnny Cochran, the defense attorney, stood up and said, "If it doesn't fit, you must acquit." But here's the kicker: the glove may have fit without that latex barrier. And that smile, it's not confusion, it's not nerves, it's the look of someone who knows that the next few seconds are about to shift public perception and maybe the outcome of the entire trial. He wasn't just putting on a glove, he was playing the role of someone trying on a glove that wouldn't fit, and that made all the difference. I'm curious to know what you think about this. Please drop it in the comments. I hope you like this quick video. It was just on my mind and I felt I just needed to say it out loud and also hear feedback from you. And if you have any information that I might be missing, because I don't know what the precedence is before. Was it in situations like this that everything had to be handled with nitrile gloves and they made an exception for OJ so that he could wear latex? Let me know if you know that. If this was interesting to you, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll know every time I drop a new video. I want to thank you all so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.